Hello everyone and welcome to the first part of Control. I have been requested to do this game quite often. I wouldn't say too often, but definitely before I played Alan Wake. But when I played Alan Wake, I got requested to do it a lot more. I was gonna go straight to Alan Wake 2 when I finished the first Alan Wake, but everyone said that this is part of the same universe and that it technically is before the second game. So I'm going to be playing this first and then we'll go to Alan Wake 2. I just finished Alan Wake 1 and it was one of the most unique ways I've seen a story ever get told in a game, and I really enjoyed it, and just the pages, all of that. I'm really curious of what this one's gonna be about, if it's the same universe. But other than that, I think we should just jump right into it. It's very, a very ominous background. I didn't look at what year this came out. I should have. Let's go to the options first. Okay, we're out of there. Here we go into this world. Yep, I already changed all that. Oh look, I was gonna do it anyways, thank you. I usually turn the brightness down to, you know, match the thing they always put there, but it always ends up being way too dark. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is, okay? It's not that I'm scared of the dark, okay? Of course not. Movement is critical to avoid sustaining damage in combat. Standing still is not advisable. Okay, great.
Fair warning. Huh? This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie, something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
That was interesting.
Anyone here?
I wonder if the movie she was referencing was Shawshank Redemption. That's the only movie jail poster hole I can think of. God. And that's like the... Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so... Right there. Oh, it's so weird. Suspicious. Federal Bureau of Control. Interesting. This building had no windows. I'm just gonna put that out there. My fear. Oh. Classified. Research and records, case files, correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, papers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number two, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Interesting. That explains number 2, pencils. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Weird. Okay. Interesting. So it's like there's no windows. No. Oh, interesting. Are these? Oh, thank you, door. All kind. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Okay, so you know that explains why no one's here. Whenever I think of containment breaches, I just think of SCP. The game is wild. Oh.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures. Expenditure summary. Executive sector. Duty. Major staffing surveillance. Data center initiative construction. Office equipment. Janitorial costs. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. For a breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. Lots of cameras, and then head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. I like her hair color. It's so nice. It's a really nice color. And this was interesting because when she was talking, our bureau at work, it like kind of like went into the picture. Zachariah Trench. No map. Emergency. Nothing hiding in the toilets. These are no mirror. That's weird. It's interesting. How odd.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Speak in moderate volume, no personal calls, no food or drink around the bureau documents or in the copy room, no using the photocopier for personal projects. Where, I can't read that, like tiny written stuff. Wear access badge at all times, no discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. What the? What is that sticky note? Spinning out of control. Yes. Acoustic for sale, $50. Food left in refrigerator. In containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Interesting. Don't bring dogs. Some of us have allergies. Let's say hi and welcome new people in the oldest house. What? Interesting. much. I can look in. Must not be a door. It kind of looked like it, but it was a window. It looked like I could go through it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. We're just hitting up against the glass. I like this. I can snoop in. Seek shelter. Whoa! Black and white. No colors. Crackers. Pretzels. Trail mix. Pistachio. That's so weird. Security order. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all. Everything's redacted. A shark in his blank. Although secure blank. Permission to blank. Following basic protocol blank. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Man, I got nothing out of that. I don't even know. Is there another? No, okay. You hear that? I feel like I heard someone talk. Oh, I do. That sounds really creepy. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Oh, is it the guy that's hard at work? It is.
Hey, excuse me.
Hello.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
True.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
But he's just doing his job. He's just chilling. Where's the door to this room? Am I crazy, or is there just no door in this room? They're just all windows. I'll see you later, okay? You sure you don't need a light on? Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. I'm so confused. Hold on. Wait. Oh, God. I understand now. I see. Oh, no. Weird. This place is just the same but different. Is this all the same though? Weird. Oh. Visual visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of efforts to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank. Immediately, then... Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Oh. What's this? Okay. God. Well. Oh, there's like a... Oh.
The cell. And the poster.
Cell and the poster.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, that was interesting. The map changing right there, kind of like it just did on me. Oh, this seems so creepy. Well, that was quite the elevator ride.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Oh, it's like
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. 17 years. It's almost like hypnosis. Like if they're definitely doing experiments. Damn. It's like the thickest root I've ever seen. The landscape pictures. Oldest house. Like, look at that. That is just creepy. No windows. I once saw a building like that and it turned out to just be a server. Well, they say it's a server building. I'll just knock this off. They say it's a server building, but what is it really?
We're starting from the top.
Director's office. Hold on. That noise. Can I turn it off? Damn it. Where's it coming from? Improved technology reminder. Reminder re. Drafting any public-facing materials while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrases to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies. Interesting. Why Alaska? That is so Alaska. Okay, I'll leave this room. Clearance level 1. Okay, I don't have clearance. Oh, it stopped. Nice. What are these? I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look like the thermos. Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't read confidential correspondence. It's not just rude, it's illegal. Do as you're told. Don't eat the mold. Don't eat mold. What? Ooh, why is there a sign for not eating mold? I'm concerned. Oops, didn't hold it long enough. Non-official. Interesting. Do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Interesting. Oh my. Damn it. Hello?
Shit. Shit.
Look at the
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh! It's like it's interesting. Is this the guy in the photo?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Service weapon and live and die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Altered world events, AWE. Kind of reminds me, all, none of the above. These are the concept tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon. It has many forms, like a house, prison you occupy. I can jump, okay. Oh my. Can I climb? Okay. Oh god, do I... Oh, I have a million. Oh, whoa. That was epic. Oh, okay. Hey.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Interesting. Oh god. Oh. Let's not talk about that. Oh, do I get like infinite ammo? Ah, I see. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Nice. So, that's crazy. Oh, whoa, buddy, calm down. Ow. What are these? Oh. Whoa. Are you holding a weapon? Oh, God. What was that? That thing went flying. Oh, it's like going up. Enemies drop health and elements with damage collect. Like all of these? Or is it talking about this? Oh. We wield the gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Weird.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
It seemed like he was also hypnotized. Oh, nice. Map. Oh god. Okay. Interesting. Zachariah Trench, and this is the note we read with Barbara, saying that they don't trust anyone. Is that us? Like it is. Oh my. What the heck? Oh, I can switch sides, okay. I'm terrified.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh.
Get the fuck away!
The plant was taking the brunt of that. We won't talk about it. Oh. Research in fields. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard-issued bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding a dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. In this shielding, result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Do the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have a level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that these corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapon. Refer to the file blank for the full report. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Service weapon. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank through their criteria, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vessar, all these weapons that blank of their wielders. That require something of their wielders, you know, like how Mjolnir, you need to be honorable. Wait, I think that's what it is. Excalibur, I can't remember what you need to be for Excalibur, but if objects of power are on the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Darling Presentation 1.1. Multi-medium. Oh.
Objects of power can cause
you can just watch it. That's cool.
AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Dr. Darling. Interesting. It's interesting. So these little blue lights, like, just Oh, what was that? Oh, I think I don't know. Damn. It was worth another try. And the alarm is back. No. Oh, weird. Executive affairs. So I'm over here. That's that way. And then there's a way over there. There's, man, this is like really weird.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Same pictures over and over again. What's that? Oh, God. Where are you? Whoa! Let's see. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah. I'm scared. So are these life then? Oh. Oh, they are. Okay. Oh. Sound. Undefined reading. Whoops. What was that? Undefined reading. Conceptual material? You? Executive meeting minutes. Rising costs of alternate world events response. Update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Oh. Whoopsies.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So just random building shifts all the time. Very odd. Is that from me? Oh, it was. It was. It's like almost satisfying. I wonder. No, okay. I was seeing if I could walk through it. Shelter. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Okay, we're in executive affairs. Oh man, I'm gonna be, whoops, so lost. Is that up there? Not too sure. Watch your step. This is like a giant vault. The hole in your room is a hole in you. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Ches Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Okay. So you... Oh, wait. There's... Oh, it must have been the other thing I picked up. Yeah, okay. That's really... I'm really curious about this, like, thing that... The twirl. I don't know what else to call it. That she almost talks to. Like, if it's a person. As if it's guiding her, but it's very odd. Oh. Only 6 people? Oh god, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I like that. What's this? Undefined reading. Oh, interesting. I don't have clearance to read this. Is that what that is? Maybe? Federal Bureau of Control, confidential. For Marshall's eyes only. Well, maybe not, because I can read this. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope that it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Interesting. I don't know if I like being locked in here. But you know what? I'll leave you open. Oh, never mind. You're just gonna close Central Executive. Oops. Hold on though. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run back this way just because I'm so lost. And I want to see what that other path is on the map there. Oh, that's just the... Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing that. This thing. Unless that's a different floor, maybe? No? Okay. I don't think so. Very odd. Go back this way. Oh, great. Central Executive. I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I'm like terrified. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted information by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using blank. There's so many. Our Vyarah made anthology television programs. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Interesting. I'm guessing artificially created in popular culture using... Interesting. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human length through 2 punctures on the length. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to 493. I trust none of you. What is this? What's happening? Oh, is it on? Okay, wait. Nothing, okay. Odd. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I'm just jumping over. Let's see. These noises freak me. The pyramid. Oh. Trend, house memory. Oh, my loadout. Weapon mods. Energy gain from headshots. Is that to do like the melee attack? Ammo refund chance on hit.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still sane?
Why you ask?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. It is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... look.
Not the
I
janitor.
have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Interesting.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh, you want me to do it out of... Okay. Wait, I kind of want to go in there. No. Hold on. Give me a second. Control points. Examination of paranatural topics. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged and the counts in the control point in the link arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Interesting. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor of these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidentially inside. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing interest has found certain parts of the building refuse to be. So these shifts aren't even by their choice. Interesting. Okay. I got beds. I didn't even notice that. This game looks really... That's so creepy. What the heck? What is casting that shadow? That's so weird. Oh?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Interesting. What was that? Let me see. His agent. This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is still ongoing.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Okay, give me a second. Oh man. Oh god. A jukebox. This really does give me like that SCP vibe. I can't go in there. It was sector elevator. So it was her. Oh. Outfits. Fast travel. Interesting. Man, I don't even got what? This is just upstairs from where I was before. The cube. This is... Oh! These like chests. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, I'm not too sure what those are. Endurance level 4. Oh. Okay. Gone. Yet the blood's still there. Oh, oops. No. Oh god, what was that under? Technological something. There we go. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. To maybe move them? Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Interesting. Huh. So that's why they can't bring certain things in. Maybe that's why that jukebox, but I mean, those are older, right? Maybe it has to do with the building shifting. That was gonna work. Can't find your office. Watch your step. What the heck? Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. Shifted bathroom complaint. Oh my god. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. So yeah, they can't control any of it. Interesting. Oh. I didn't know what that was for a second. It was quite dark. Oops. No. What was it? Oh, I think it was just more of these. Oh. Mission briefings. Jesse Fadden arrives in the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Guided into the building by the janitor, Ati, Jesse finds Zachariah Trench, the director of Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now the director. Oh, he's old. Nothing in here? Suspicious? Nothing at all? Did the pictures just change to reflect whoever the director is? Oh, that looked like an like the circle option, but it was not. Oh, I see. That's memory. Yeah, it's just these. Okay. Man, they got the weirdest plants in this place. I don't want to talk to you just yet. Oh. Okay, well. You know what? I'll talk to you in a second. We're gonna pause there. Calling this one here, I feel like there is a lot of weird things going on here. That's for sure. Her friend, I'm gonna call it her friend because they seem to be like pretty close. Her in this like twirl triangle circle thing. They seem to be working together. It seems like she's doing it for this thing and also to find her brother who was taken 17 years ago, I think she said. I guess we became the director. I guess who can ever wield this weapon becomes the director. But we came during a lockdown. I wonder if this lockdown was due to this building shifts that they talked about. The building shifts are really odd, and that might have been what was redacted on that one paper that we found that said that new items would explode. Maybe it has to do with the building shift, and it's just, there's just a lot going on. So I'm gonna continue playing, but I will see you guys in the next part. Huge thanks to all my patrons. Have a nice night, everyone.